build that up. But you know what the difference was in 1994 and the difference in 2007? In 2007, I had 3 kids. From this income, in 2007, I could not buy cake for my kid's birthday. I could not throw a party for them. I had to explain to my kids that we had to leave the house that they grew up in, because it's either we put food on the table or we keep the house. What would you do? Put on the table, right? I had to explain to my eldest son, when he opened up his piggy bank, it was empty. I had to take money for gas. So, not everybody who comes to WFG gets it good right away. I came here dead broke. Not just broke. I was $70,000 in debt with federal tax. I was $30,000 in debt with state tax. So it's $100,000 in debt, evicted from my house, lost 9 homes, 3 kids. Tried to get a job. Marriott, United Airlines, Stanford. I even went to a written exam for 300 people, went to 3 panel interviews, and they come back to me and send me a letter saying I'm overqualified. Why? Of course, if you're in HR, would you hire me for a $40,000 a year job? You wouldn't, right? Because you know what my background was. I had to go through all that. Fortunately, in 2007, June 2007, I met Fred Ho under Vivian Olero. They presented to me. They told me the opportunity. And when I met Mitch and I met Eric, first thing they told me, whatever happens to you in WFG, don't quit. Just don't quit. Okay, so that stuck to my head. I've been with WFG since 2007. It's been 6 years now. When I first started, okay, you know in the system it tells you build from event to event? Is that true? The first event that I attended was Home BPM. That was my Home BPM at my house. For the first 3 months, we did not even Home BPM. Every Friday, I cooked spaghetti and fried chicken. Why? Because chicken was 79 cents a pound. I was broke. What can I feed the people, right? So we started with that every Friday for 3 months. And I could not pass my test. The first time I took my test, I thought I was smart, I failed. The second time I didn't show up, that counted as a fail. Back in 2007, if you fail twice, you gotta wait 30 days. So I joined in June, I didn't pass till August. Okay? But we did Home BPM, Vivian did a presentation, Mitch did a presentation, Eric, Young, all the MDs under Eric Collette, we did home presentations. My team, they listened, they kept, taking down notes on how the presentation is done. But one mistake I did not go to Gold Street. I told Vivian, what can you teach me? I'm taller than you, I'm bigger than you. I was arrogant back then. Then we had a program called TTT9, which is, if you have 330s under you. And she goes, Derek, I got to promote you TTT9. I got to promote you to senior associate. But I can't promote you at your home. So she tells me, you got to go to Gold Street for Super Saturday. That's the first time I set foot in Gold Street. I come to Gold Street, I saw Brad was there. What's the name of the big guy? Remember him? Gary Collins. And I walk into Gold Street, and I look at everybody, they're all smiling. I'm like, why are they all smiling? Any realtor in the house? Any real estate agent here? Okay, no offense, this is my personal opinion that I'm about to say, but no offense, real estate agent. Because in the real estate industry, isn't it tough? Like you walk in the real estate office, they do this to you. They size you out, what you're wearing, what your shoes are, what car you drive, right? And usually real estate agents are competition to each other. I walk into Gold Street, everybody's friendly. Gary Collins is not part of my team. Rick Farr is not part of my team. Songchi's not part of my team. Brad's not part of my team. But everybody's friendly. Everybody wants to help each other here. Okay? So that's Super Saturday. After that Super Saturday, I went to every meeting that I could, every convention that I could. First one convention, I went to Boca Raton. How many of you were in Boca Raton, in Florida? I was broke, because not everybody makes money right away in WFG. I had to figure out how to get to Miami to Boca Raton, and I've never been to Florida. So I had to learn their train system. Luckily, all the airports are connected. By the time I get to Boca Raton, I had to learn their public, bus system. They had free bus. Unfortunately, the bus was like 2 miles away from the hotel, from the nearest route. I had to walk in jeans, in this jacket, in summertime in Florida. Okay. Luckily, I have nice uplines. They help with the food out. Because they know I was broke. I went to Chicago. Chicago convention, and I just had enough to get there. Had to, just like Eric, sleep on the floor, felt fine. And then, one of the leaders there, as I was leaving Chicago, Victor, he gave me a letter. And he said, open it when you get to the airport. So I did. I got to the airport, I got a plane, and opened the letter. I opened up, it's telling me that, encouraging me with the business and everything. And Victor don't know me. I'm not part of his team, but enclosed was $300. That's why, if you're under Victor, sometimes you would wonder why I work your team that way. Because in WFG, in that Chicago convention, Victor showed me what kind of leaders we have in WSB. So, this company, okay, I told my wife, when she goes, why do you stay up late with Eric till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? There's no client there. Because I was doing that, one time I even ended up sleeping at Eric's house, and my wife called. She was panicking because I wasn't home yet at 4 a.m. Mama Jean had to wake us up. It's Eric's fault. He said take a nap first, but he took a nap too. So I had to rush home. But then, so it got to that conversation where, why do you keep staying up late? Why do you keep staying up late? And I told my wife, don't ask me to choose between you and WFG. Okay? Do not ask me to choose. Not because I don't love you, but because WFG is the only thing I know that would help our family. Nobody else could. Okay? So, if you're wondering, if WFG is just all about money, it's not. Especially WSB. It's not just about money. In Gold Street, you're going to see a lot of leaders, who put out, who help out, whether you're their team or not. I've worked with Kevin Lee, I've worked with Nancy, I've worked with Philip Wan, and we have the best leaders in this house. Some of you will make money right away. Some of you will be SMD right away. Some of you are not going to make it right away. Some of you are not going to be SMD right away. Some of you will be CEO right away. Some of you won't. But the thing is, you got to remember, my uplines, Mitch, Vivian, Eric, Chito, they all said the same thing. The only secret in WFG is don't quit. You may not understand it now. It'll take a while for you to understand it. Just make sure you tell yourself every single day, don't quit, because we're here to help families, and you have a family here to help you. Thank you.